folks. Dog Bubbie Express is getting bathed up. And are you ready to get rinsed off? She's got the flea stuff on. You got the flea shampoo soaking in. We're gonna get rinsed off. Well, it got rained out yesterday, but rain stopped, so I'm gonna be able to go to the dump right where I found these last nice swirl marbles. I'm excited. The river's flooded, out of control from all the rain, but I can still dig on the dump. See you up there. Well, I'm back up here. Stopped raining like, I don't know, middle of the night. It's, I don't know, 10 a.m. It might rain a little bit more, but I think the majority of the rain's over. So it poured. We probably got an inch of rain at the least yesterday. I'm gonna try to find some marbles. And it got a lot colder too. There was snow on the ground in places. Man, I didn't even see that the last time. There's a cork top chemical bottle. That's probably like an old IV bottle, maybe veterinary. That's actually nice. I didn't see that. We'll have to take that for sure. That's worth at least $5. I was just kind of looking right in here's where I'm digging some. I found a couple swirl marbles right in here in my last video. Both were beautiful. It's still kind of wet, so I'm gonna pile the stuff up here in a pile and then rake through it again here in a few days. Because once it's up and around, it'll drain. A mound, it'll drain quick. I thought I'd show you this. I'm cleaning it up. See, it has a rubber stopper in it. I got that out of the top. It's down and I can get it out of there pretty quick. But what do you think on that? Some kind of IV bottle. It's what it looks like to me, and it's got that notch in it to where it'd fit down in something. This is kind of cool. You see the bottom there. I bring all this kind of stuff. I wanted to show you. I find more cool medical stuff too. Well, I know what this is, and if this, let's see, it's got a nick out of it, but this is an old dog tag, and it's a plastic one. There, in 1952 plastic Monroe County dog tag. It stinks that's broke, but it's still good enough to frame. I have another plastic one from the war, but they went back. They still made them out of plastic after the war to 52, but when they get up to like 56, 57, they're copper again. Wonder why? Is it because of the war? Don't know. Just prepared now. There's probably a squirt grapefruit drink. But see, I'm starting to hit the top of a dry layer. And right in here there's marbles, so still too wet, but I'm gonna be able to find a few, I think. This is what you gotta be careful for. See how I got that hole dug and I could be reaching down in there? See, that could have fell out of there and broke my arm. That's a pretty big rock. See? Gotta be careful, folks. Just dug this out, pulled that big rock out of there, threw it back here over the hill, pulled this out, looked at the bottom of it first. Look at that. You get some kind of big seal on it. Now look at this, and it's perfect. It says physician's sample. So it's an old medical thing. That's perfect. That's nice. Well, look how nice this little thing cleaned up. Imagine this with a new cap on it with like peewee marbles, even J-Bows or something, modern marbles. It'd look great. Now look at the bottom. That's a pretty cool jar. I'm going to keep this one in my personal collection because it's just so unique. Can't be many of them left. Well, was over there digging. 15 yards in my last series of uploads. I'm on a town dump. Come over here, I talked about it in one of my last uploads, how if you just move, you're on totally different trash. I'm finding odd stuff today. These medical bottles, now look at this. This is glass, and it's colored, and it's like some kind of old glass, like, what the heck is that? It kind of looks like a stopper, but it can't be. It's, man, look, that's old. Yeah, you know what this is, don't you? It's got kind of a pinkish peach. It's more pink. This is out of an old woman's perfume bottle, and this was to apply the perfume like during neck or rest. This is awesome. I'm putting it in the cosmetics frame. It's gonna look amazing. See what I mean? Right there. just with all this other stuff that's off a woman's perfume. And I got a couple other women's perfumes, old little ones here. And all these compacts and lipstick cases and jewelry, right? Most of it off that dump in the next town down the river. What a good find. That's worth the trip up there. Find some more stuff. Well, I've been right here, right around a half hour. And I got multiple clips. I haven't found a marble yet, but if I find a few marbles that are nice, I got a video already. But I'll look here a little while. It's wet, but I'll see what I can do here. See this here now? I got down in here far enough that it's loose. So the marbles will just fall right out and I'll see them. They'll just be laying there in this loose powdery layer. So I'm in business, I think. And I'll be a lot better here in a few days. Man, I'm having to throw a bunch of rocks out of here, man. They're everywhere down in here. I'm in a pile of them, but there's good stuff all around. Look, it's like a grappling hook on string, but I bet you that's to an old fishing game. I'm gonna take that. That's pretty cool for a trinket case. It's on the string still too. And look, another smashed baby head. I found like probably a half dozen of them, one good one to take home. Well, I did it. This is the kind of stuff I'm looking for, plus marbles, because these are the toys the kids played with. Hopefully this is whole, because there looks like an old Marx figure right there. Oh, it's all there too. Probably about 1960, has a little pistol. It's like the Sarge waving the troops in to charge. That's awesome. Well, I'm just cleaning this up now. It's absolutely perfect. Look at it. What a gem. And most likely, whoever had this had some of them marbles. That's cool. Marx Toys. M-A-R-X. Later. Hey, I'm going down in here. I'm punching in and hitting the top of the layer to see if I want to continue. Look. That's probably like Johnny West. They had big figures. That's too bad that's broke. 1960s. Well, this should be a learning experience for you if you're trying to do this. You see all the plastic toys I'm following. I knew it was just a matter of time before I found one of these. Looks like Vitro Green. It looks like maybe a Conqueror, maybe. Wow, this looks... All the Conquerors have been crazy nice on here with windows going in and... Yeah, look at that one. Just totally clear. There you can see pretty clear base on that, and it's got that nice patch of color. That's a pretty cool one, huh? You know, I would say this is silver plate with that patina, but look at that patina on that. Oh, the bowl or fork part's gone, but that's crazy. That's old. I see one in the back of the hole. They're going right that way. I'm starting to hit them. What is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't believe it. I found this much. This is awesome. I've found some of these before. Look at this beautiful swirl. Maybe like a Cairo or a Heaton agate. Again, over here. Look at that. Well, this is nice. Real nice condition. Real nice swirl. Wow. Kind of looks like a snake right in there. That's pretty nice. Maybe a Cairo, I don't know. This could be a Sistersville bottle right here. It is. But it's not center embossed. But it's still a nice old Art Deco Seda. It says Sistersville on it. That's perfect. Gotta take that kind of stuff. Folks, I can assure you I'm going to be finding a bunch of marbles this week because I'm hitting that layer like I was about a month ago that's real loose and full of rust, and it's full of marbles, just like over there 10-15 yards. Here's another one. Looks like another one of them white cat eyes. It's beautiful too. Wow. It's really nice. It's wet mint, and those are a weird color of white. They're real porcelain white with kind of gray in them. See, these are so white they catch the light and it like you can't even get it in the camera. See, they're iridescent. That's beautiful, real nice. There's going to be a lot of marbles in there, folks. The Mark's Toys, the other little plastic things. There's even bottles. Lay that. Here he's arrived. He was on the floor. Tell him you was scratching on the door to go outside. Bet it's like 39 degrees again. It's freezing. It's actually colder than that. There was snow up on the hill today. So he's staying in. He's a big wimp. Look at him. So big man. Well, I'm doing good up there. There's some interesting stuff coming out of there for sure. And we'll go look at a couple of the marble frames that I've just finished next. I'm going to start them marbles in that frame that I moved them over from, and we'll start another one. So I hope you enjoyed, and this is my pet squirrel. He's in lots of videos. He's wanting to go out now, but like I said, it's freezing. I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to go up tomorrow and do extensive digging in there. Well, here's what I'm doing. These are the marbles I've been finding the last few trips. I just put them in this so I can see them. And what I'm going to do is get a big section of this completed. Then I'll go to an antique store and buy a frame. Like, I just bought this one and took the marbles out of this display here and filled this and finished the frame. So right here you can see September, October, filled this one. All hand selected for the best condition, quality, and color. October, November, same thing. Look at all these beauties. Look at that green and red one. Wow. And then you come over here and here's the frame I just completed. Look at that little peewee. I found so much cool stuff, and there's little peewees right there. The smallest marbles I've ever found. 3 of them. But you see, this is what you can have on them town dumps. We'll keep going back, and hopefully I can get a big handful in there tomorrow. We'll see. Later.